Hi everybody, it's Linda from Linda Takes It Back, and today I have a little different video for you. I'm in my kitchen, kind of, in my kitchen, and so if you don't know, I live in northeast area of the country. I live in Pennsylvania, near Philadelphia, and up here it's tough to find pork rinds, and I know that everyone loves pork rinds on a low carb or a keto diet because there's no carbs in pork rinds. So I've been hunting and hunting, and today I have 5 different kinds of pork rinds I'm going to taste test and see if I like them. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So with my pork rind taste test, I picked flavors that I like. I don't do spicy foods, so I'm sure they have other ones that are more like buffalo wing flavored and things like that that are a little more kick than I usually do. But feel free to try those on your own. It would burn my mouth. It would be terrible. I'm a lightweight when it comes to spice.
Okay, so I may have tried a couple of these when they came in, or because they were in my office and I was working and I needed a snack. But here's what we have. We have original pork rinds that I found at Aldi, oven baked pork rinds, Himalayan sea salt. And these are epic maple bacon seasoning. That sounds really interesting to me. Pork clouds, rosemary and sea salt. I tried those. And garlic thyme pork clouds. I think I got all 4 of these. I had to reorder my calcium chews from Bariatric Pal, and they had a sale going, so I was able to add on a bunch of things to make my free shipping and try out some new snacks. So let's see.
So I have to watch the clock because I have to pick up my kids in about 25 minutes, so I can't take too long. I have to eat fast because you know they like snacks. They'll want to be in the video. Okay. So the first one is the regular pork rinds. Doesn't smell great, I have to tell you. It's not a great smelling snack. All right, let's try. It has a great texture. Could be a little saltier, but the smell, I'm not really liking so much. I also have tried pork rind breadcrumbs and added Parmesan to it and a bunch of spices, and I made a chicken Parmesan, and that worked really great. Okay, so the next one I'm going to try is the pink Himalayan sea salt, and I feel because this is a fancy bag and it's the pink Himalayan sea salt that it's going to be better, right? Let's hope. Hold on. Okay. I don't know about the smell. Still not great. I'm getting a little piece just in case. Okay. I know. I'm so north, right? Way better. Way better. You taste the flavor right away. I like the texture, and it's crunchy and much more salty than the Aldi brand. I could make those in a breadcrumbs maybe, but these I could have as a snack. There's only a tiny bit in the bag, and I think the bag was probably like $3 or $4, but it was good. So yeah, 0 carbs. Save that one. I have on my paper clips to save them so they don't get stale. Hold on. Okay, now this one I'm really excited about, this maple bacon seasoning. This could be epic. All right, I'm gonna smell again. It still smells not good. Sorry. All right. Maple bacon. Bacon and then the pork rinds. That's kind of, all right. Totally weird. I don't taste maple. Not sure I taste bacon, but it was weird. Like, it felt like parts of it were disintegrating on my tongue. Let me try it again because it was kind of freaky. All right, here we go. Okay, didn't do it the second time, but I don't taste maple sweet. I don't taste bacon really. It's not horrible. I'm not sure what it's going for though. Okay, so now we have pork clouds and rosemary and sea salt. And this is a tiny bag, and this was the only one they had with the rosemary and sea salt. Let's say 100 calories per package. Doesn't smell bad. Okay, is that the normal size? Let's see what the normal size is to these. Oh, they're smaller. So maybe that's why they're clouds. I don't know if they're actually made differently, that they're not as, they do look a little lighter and fluffier. Okay, I like the texture of this a lot. It's not as harsh as the other two. And maybe that's why they call it clouds. It kind of melts in your mouth a little bit. And rosemary and sea salt. Well, the rosemary is strong. If you like rosemary, this is for you. And the salt is great too. But it is very strong. So you really have to be into that spice. And I don't know, it's like sitting around and having it as a snack. But I have parties, and then you have dip and you have nothing to dip. And I can see this being good with hummus, just like a plain hummus, and it would add the flavor. I don't know if you guys have ever tried those Townhouse crackers, and they're rosemary and olive oil, and they're so good. And of course we can't have them anymore, but this would be a good replacement for that. You could probably, I don't know if they're big enough that you could actually put some things on it as a, I guess it would have to be on the side, but it's still, you can dip with this. I give this a yes. And I like the Himalayan sea salt too. All right, so now we have the same pork clouds with the garlic and thyme. All right, we're gonna give it a sniff too. Oh, these are big. These are bigger. It smells better. It doesn't smell bad, put it that way. And I love garlic, so. Garlicky. Pretty good. So, very strong flavor. Very strong, but definitely good for dipping. And if you're at a party and you could have this as an alternative you can even bring it with you, you know, and dip, it would be great. So these are pretty good. Didn't like the Aldi, did not like the Aldi, so this might get made into breadcrumbs and I can add my own seasonings to it. I thought that, just to go over the Epic oven baked pork rinds, which I didn't notice before that they're oven baked. So 40% less fat. So those were pretty good. They weren't great and they didn't have a great smell. The maple bacon seasoning, Epic, didn't get maple, didn't get bacon. But these pork clouds, check out, I think it was Bariatric Pal that I got them on. If not, I may have found them in the Vitamin Shop store, which I'm gonna do another video and talk to you about. Those are pretty good. These are probably my faves, the rosemary and the garlic and thyme. I hope that's helpful for all you northerners out there who can't find pork rinds in your store and you don't really know if it's worth making the investment or not. I just tried some samples and, you know, I think that some of these would be a great alternative for crackers and chips and things like that. I hope that helps and I will talk to you soon. Bye.